What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Josh Reacts, and I'm back with another video reaction. Today, checking out Struggle Jennings. This is my first ever Struggle Jennings reaction. We have done Bravo Gator featuring Struggle Jennings. Today, we're actually doing Struggle Jennings with his new record, new single, whatever you want to call it, Monte Carlo. Checking this out, I'm going to try to break it down as best as I can. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm on the road to 230 subscribers. If you like different country rap artists, hip-hop rap artists, consider checking out my catalog. We do a bunch of make-on music. We're adding Struggle Jennings to the list. So without further ado, diddly-day, let's get into this reaction. Now, I don't know if he still owns a Monte Carlo, or is this a car maybe he owned when he was younger.
Monte Carlo.
But let's try to break it down.
Chains and wife beaters, soft-spoken loudspeakers. They call us bottom feeders, good for nothing drug dealers. 30 spokes, lean back, nugget, pinky ring. And teachers said we'd never come to be anything. Caught up in wild dreams, West Nashville, Tennessee. Right off the interstate, deep inside the city streets.
So he's pretty much saying, you know, the people, maybe the police or just people in general in my area, man, they would see me driving around in maybe this Monte Carlo. They would call me a drug dealer, or they would think we were drug dealers. You know what I mean? And my teachers growing up told me I would never be anything. They told me I couldn't be a rap artist and what I could and could not do with my life. Teachers are just like that, man. You hear that all over the place with people. You know, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a music artist. Let's be more realistic. They tell you. Shoot down your dream.
All or nothing, ready for whatever trouble brings. That's just Monte Carlo things. Life's too short and we're driving fast, fighting demons on this path. Got the devil on our ass, praying the angels bring the laugh. Where we're headed, Lord only knows. Some young souls on a lonely road had no fathers to follow. Struggle, Monte Carlo. Came up on that concrete.
He's pretty much driving around in this Monte Carlo, reminiscing on his past. I don't know, maybe this is his younger version himself, hanging out with his friends, maybe getting this trouble. No, I think he's just reminiscing on his life in this Monte Carlo. Maybe reminiscing how it smells, how it drives, how fast it can go. Now he's about to probably get into his little rap side, so let's see what he got going on.
Down a dirt road off a gravel street, single mother with an only child. Had my mama dreams and my daddy's feet. Don't bite your tongue, say what you mean, do as you speak. Baby, play for keeps, this shit ain't sweet. Better dig deep, sleep is for the weak. Don't accept defeat now, never buckle, just shuffle cards. Cut the deck and then play your hand. If his heart ain't right, love is not enough. Gotta let him go, you can't save the man. Never take a hand if you ain't tried first. Work your ass off and gave it all you can. To that final slow ride in that bow tie, stand for God in the devil's land. Life's too short and we're driving fast.
He's pretty much saying, growing up, you know, she was a mother, you know. Devon was out to get us, you know what I'm saying? You're out in the streets doing bad things. Devon's always going to be at your back. And it looks like he's giving money to these kids. Maybe because he's trying to keep them out of trouble. That's kind of my thought process here. He's giving them money to go maybe buy some stuff to try to stay out of the streets, stay out of trouble, buy them, you know, whatever they need. I could be wrong, but that's just how I'm envisioning this right now.
Fighting demons on his path. Got the devil on our ass, praying the angels bring the laugh. Where we're headed, Lord only knows. Some young souls on a lonely road had no fathers to follow. Monte Carlo.
That's a dope shot. I love that shot right there.
Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo. Stood tall on that concrete with a heart of gold and some lead feet. Kids to feed, give them what they need, cause I refuse to be another deadbeat. Now lessons learned as the tires.
There you go. Dads ain't always there for their kids, but I refuse to be a deadbeat. You know, I'll give these kids in the street what they need. I think that's why he gave them the money. They got deadbeat fathers. He's trying to guide them be better in life and not get into all this grimy shit that people get into the streets. Feel like they have nowhere to go. That's why people go to the streets. He's really preaching for real.
Burn been a long road full of sharp turns, catching all the curves, giving gas and swerve, eyes on the journey till it's all a blur. Well, I could never turn back now. Came too far to slow it down. Doing the best with all I know. Praying the Lord will save my soul. Life's too short and we're driving fast, fighting demons on this path. Got the devil on her ass, praying the angels bring the lamb. Where we're headed, Lord only knows. Some young souls on a lonely road had no fathers to follow. Monte Carlo.
So that's Monte Carlo by Struggle Jennings, and I think that's what he's referring to. Kids are out doing bad things that maybe don't got father figures in their life, and he pulls up like, look, I'm reminiscing on my old self. This was me back in the day. Me back in the day when I was younger. Maybe when I had this Monte Carlo. I know exactly what you guys are getting into. Here's some money. Try to stay out of trouble. The devil's always going to be on your back. Stay off the drugs. And now find something to life. Don't go down this path. I think that's pretty much is what he's saying. This is actually a pretty deep record now that I actually listen to it and I'm trying to visualize what he's talking about. And he's talking about how he used to drive around in this Monte Carlo, reminiscing. He sees these kids, he envisioned himself back in the day. Pretty much is what he's saying. It's your boy Josh Reacts. I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Struggle Jennings. That's a dope record, bro. I don't know if you ever seen my reaction, but if you do, man, drop a comment. Let me know you rock with me, man. Y'all for the